We're almost to Dardanelles Lake. I'll tell you what, we had to scramble and hike up the granite rocks. It is the lake. Here it is, guys. Yeah! Woo! Woo! We found it. Beautiful. A volcanic peak. Beautiful lake. Oh, man. It's such a beautiful thing when you know that you hiked and worked hard to get here, and Mother Nature reveals its hidden beauty. This is not a place, folks, that you can drive to. This is a place that you literally have to hike and climb and, scramble along the rocks and the mud, and it's so well worth getting here, and we actually beat getting here before the sun went down, and now we're here. So even if we hike back at night, we can take our time and maybe get some Bigfoot activity, because usually I get Bigfoot activity in the evening. But you can see, if you look, this is amazing. This is an amazing lake. It doesn't matter how you look at it. Look at this. It's a very large lake. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to eat some grub, some food, freshen up, smoke a cigar, relax for a long hike back. I am going to take a look over in that muddy part down there after I'm done eating and see if I can find some Bigfoot tracks, because I do think that muddy areas that are hard to get to are the best possible places. This would be an area Bigfoot would come down, and he'd come down here and leave some tracks along the muddy banks. But it is very beautiful, and we are here, and I'm very excited. Anyways, you can tell it's a granite lake. I'll show you some features. You have these little granite islands or rocks that make little islands, and it's just beautiful. I'm just glad to be here. And we're finally here. We're all by ourselves in seclusion. This beats computers, highways, cities. It's so peaceful and so pure and pristine. What other choice can I say other than it's a privilege, it's an honor to be able to hike to such a beautiful lake. And everything's just, if you look, the sun's kind of blocking, but if you look, a lot of the peaks here are snow-capped. So it's very picturesque also. Anyways, check us out, www.paranormalghostsociety.org. We're at Dardanelles Lake in search of Bigfoot. And there will be some areas I will climb down to in a little bit. Like over there, I'll look for tracks where it's all muddy, and I might find something strange. I might not. But at least, this is a region we work with. We found a Bigfoot print about 3 miles from here, so it's definitely worth a gander. At least you'd have to agree with me on that. That if you find a track or two, you should go back to the same region, see what else you can uncover. I'm sure somewhere between these mountains here, there's probably caves and dens and many areas that a Sasquatch creature could sustain itself and make bedding. But anyways, sitting up here on the granite rocks overlooking the lake this is a beautiful sight. This is what we work for. We worked hard to get here, and now we can actually rest and enjoy the lake to the fullest. And Jared, he's all the way down there. So it just gives you an idea of how large of a lake and how small we are compared to all these peaks and ridges and mountains that surround us. And that's just pure volcanic right there. That's a extinct volcano you're looking at. It overshadows the lake. It's beautiful. Anyways, check us out. www.paranormalghostsociety.org, your gateway to the Sierras.